are coming to you from the Wells Fargo Arena here in Des Moines, Iowa. We have a lot of great action in store tonight. We're kicking off things between Ivy Niles taking on Miss Money in the Bank, Raquel Rodriguez in one-on-one action. And speaking of one-on-one action, the Strowman Express has made its way to Iowa as Braun Strowman takes on Damian Priest. And in tag team action, it's the Unholy Union, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn taking on the former WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Gigi Dolan and Shotzi, the Misfits. And the Czar, Ilya Dragunov, goes one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura in one-on-one action. In our main event, it's Intercontinental title #1 contenders triple threat match between Rey Mysterio, Omos, and Uncle Howdy. Hello everyone and welcome from a sold-out Wells Fargo Arena here in Des Moines, Iowa, as there is a lot of great action in store.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Niles.
This is one of many one-on-one, and I guess first time ever of sorts, matches here tonight on Raw, as Ivy Niles is looking to get her first win tonight as she goes face-to-face with Miss Money in the Bank, Raquel Rodriguez. A victory over someone like Rodriguez would prove to be detrimental to picking up some momentum on her way to SummerSlam, and it would be a good look, and honestly, it would be a good impression for Diamond Mine for another win to be added to their group.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, Raquel Rodriguez.
Ever since winning Money in the Bank just a few weeks ago, it seems though she's been on a little bit of a hot streak, got a lot of momentum building. So I would like to think that for Raquel, this is a must-win. Well, actually, every match, whether you're a champion or a Money in the Bank holder, every match is a must-win. Because when you lose a match, you lose a lot, or even all the momentum you've got going for you. So Raquel, she needs every win she can as she builds up her opportunity to potentially cash in the near future. Raquel Rodriguez goes one-on-one with Ivy Niles in moments. What a victory here tonight for Rodriguez.
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
A win like tonight against Ivy Nile will definitely help her case to get some momentum as she prepares herself to, hopefully, in the near future, cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase. We have Braun Strowman backstage before his one-on-one match. I guess you can say it's pretty evident that Braun Strowman is ready for a fight. And he's telling Damian Priest, he's gonna get these hands, as that's one! Wait, as Pat McAfee would say, for the PG version, that's one big son of a gun!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Sherrilsburg, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman!
With the small stature that I have compared to a man of this size, if you wanted me to stand across the ring from him, you would have to pay me a good amount, because I'm like, nope, I ain't trying to die tonight. Anyways, that is not the case, thankfully, as, like Strowman said, the Strowman Express has made its way to Iowa in order to go one-on-one and pick a fight with a former champion, a former Money in the Bank holder. His name is Damian Priest. Now, the question is, will the Strowman Express run right through Priest, or will it be a South of Heaven short of going off the rails? We'll just have to find out in mere moments.
And his opponent from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
with a matchup like this, it feels like a clash of titans in a more of a literal and physical sense. Because if you look at the height and stature of both of these men, they are both pretty tall. So, in this case, since it's not a cruiser versus giant or just like something along those lines of a matchup, there's no, I guess, true advantage for either competitor coming into this match. So with little to no advantage for Strowman and Priest, it's going to come down to the wire, and it's going to come down to who is going to make the first mistake in this match. Will it be Priest? Will it be Strowman? Ladies and gentlemen, this match is coming up next. And it looks like Damian Priest has just derailed the Strowman Express off the tracks.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
For Priest to win like this will help him build some momentum going into a potential future title opportunity. What a challenge laid out by the Women's World Champion. As I guess she's still feeling the effects of that brutal non-title loss against Zelina Vega, to the point where if she wants a title shot, she has to go through a gauntlet match next week. Well, if it's made official. So I'm curious to see if it is made official by the end of tonight.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, Isla Dawn and Alba Fire, the Union.
Fire and Dawn are coming to a matchup against the former Women's Tag Team Champion Gigi Dolan Shotzi, aka the Misfits. So a win for either side will be very, very crucial. As former champions, you want to build that momentum to get your titles back. But on the other side, as not the former champions, but as potential challengers for the titles, a win over the former champions could end up being a lot of momentum going into a single title shot. But can't guarantee it, but I'm looking forward to seeing how this match plays out between the unholy unit of Alba Fire and Isla Dawn taking on Gigi Dolan and Shotzi up next.
Gigi Dolan.
Yo, let's go! Come on, let's go! Yeah, yeah! Oh, yeah! Let's go!
What a statement and what a victory from Fire and Dawn.
Here are your winners, Alba Fire and Isla Dawn, the Union.
When you can beat the former champions, that is making an absolute statement here on Raw. So now, the only question is, can they go on to build more momentum on the road to SummerSlam and potentially challenge for the tag team titles? We'll just have to find out. Finn Balor, after being called out by Carmelo Hayes, has laid out a challenge for a one-on-one match next week on Raw. Wow, I'm looking forward to seeing if this gets made official. We will have an instant classic of former NXT champions next week. And speaking of former NXT champions, here comes Shinsuke Nakamura.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Something that I find very ironic is that you have two former NXT champions having it out one another on the mic, and now we're going to have a match between two former NXT champions, as it's the King of Strong Style taking on the Czar of potentially Raw, Ilya Dragunov. Wow. A lot of great potential matches and instant rivalries we could see in the weeks to come as we continue on towards SummerSlam. And here comes the Tsar, Ilya Dragunov. This will be an absolute battle, an absolute instant classic between two men of this caliber. You have the King of Strong Style and the Tsar.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 105
with the personalities and simply saying the techniques that have been built by both these men, we're in for an absolute fight. Not any fight, but a dog fight at this rate. Because there's no advantage going into this match for Dragunov or Nakamura, especially since it can be very, very difficult to keep a man like Dragunov down for the count. Because he knows how to fight back. He knows how to stay in this match. But will the King of Strong Style be able to overcome Dragunov? Well, we'll have to find out next, as it's Dragunov versus Nakamura here on Raw. I guess strong style is enough to overcome Dragunov here tonight.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura!
For Nakamura, it is surely an impressive win to get a win over a man like Ilya Dragunov. And it looks like it has been made official, as next week we will have a Women's World Championship #1 contenders gauntlet match between Nox, Jade, Vega, Jane, and Rodriguez. And also made official, it'll be him, Carmelo Hayes, taking on the Prince, Finn Balor, next week in one-on-one action. But ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event of the evening. It is time for the Triple Threat #1 contenders match to determine who will be facing Dragon Lee at SummerSlam. What on earth? Oh my goodness, it's Chad Gable! He's had problems with Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six for the past few weeks. And I guess since Adam Pearce wouldn't do anything, he took matters into his own hands and he's attacking Uncle Howdy. I'm guessing since he's basically took that one loss, he took it a little too seriously, and out of anger, he's going to cost Uncle Howdy at a potential title match for the Intercontinental Championship. It's no surprise that everyone's booing him here tonight, because he is beating up potentially a fan favorite. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to feel right now. Because I was so ecstatic for such a match, but this nincompoop Gable, or whatever his face is called, goes and ruins what could have been a great match. Well, looks like we're getting things back in order, and I guess it's gonna be a one-on-one match now. It's either gonna be a one-on-one match now or something. I don't know, but for the time being, I guess it's just gonna be a one-on-one match between Omos and Rey Mysterio. Very unfortunate.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 400 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
For Omos, it seemed as though that it was actually a pretty easy and smooth sailing road for him, as he picked up a victory over the former Intercontinental Champion, the High of the Night, Ricochet. And a win like that simply put him into the conversation of who could be the next #1 contender for Dragon Lee's Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, your main event of the evening is coming up next.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
So we're not gonna have a one-on-one match. Okay. So who's it gonna be? Who? Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen! There's no way! There's no way! It's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Mr. Whoop That Trick. It's Trick Williams. Whoop that trick. Whoop that trick.
From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams!
Wow, this was honestly a surprise. I did not expect this mystery potential opponent to be the man, Trick Williams. Oh my goodness. This just made the match just a little more exciting than what could have been. As it's going to be Trick Williams taking on Omos and Rey Mysterio. What a match. What a main event this will be here on Raw. What a match! And it looks like Trick Williams is the new #1 contender for the Intercontinental title.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams!
We now have our first official match for SummerSlam, as it will be Dragon Lee versus Trick Williams for the Intercontinental Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you enjoyed. Good night, everybody!